should be going live any second now. Here we all are. Yeah. Welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Jeff Salmonin. I founded Twitch Pixel Studios with these lovely people here. My spouse Natalie Harvey, a great friend Michael Murphy, and another great talented artist and friend Travis Fowler. And we're coming together to make all of our own ideas for animation and comics and just anything creative in general. We're here to talk pop culture. We're here to talk industry with you guys. And if you guys want to join in the stream in the chat, say hi, ask us questions, feel free. If you want to do your own art at home and share it with us, we're more than open to that as well. We just hope that you have a good time and let everyone else introduce themselves, starting with Natalie, which is
Hello everyone, my name is Natalie Harvey, and I'm here today to show you what I'm working on, which is the thumbnails for Unicorn Dick, working title. Now these are actually a little bit, we got more detail than your average thumbnail because I have a hard time scaling it back, but I'm working on it. And I will be flipping through everything I've done so far. I've got almost 60 panels to show you in a little bit after the introductions. Alright, Mike, tell us about yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Mike. Currently I will be working on a character animator puppet, and we'll be talking about Adobe Character Animator later, but a Lithid or Mind Flayer for D&D sessions where DMs to guise themselves as a Mind Flayer, an all-seeing being.
nice.
And I'm Travis, and I'll be working today on some storyboards for my wrestling cartoon Rough and Tumble.
Nice.
Looks like you're doing thumbnailing there too, getting some rough ones down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if anyone's wondering why on my screen I'm switching back and forth between headsets, I'm listening to our stream to make sure we don't have any more audio issues from our last stream, which I think we've sorted. However, if you do notice any audio issues, please just let us know. We're trying to get things sorted still. We added music to this stream, so hopefully that's coming through clear. And outside of that, we hope to see you guys in chat and get to hang out. So let's get to work, guys.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me twice, unless you want to. That's okay.
We were just talking before the stream, and you, Mike, you were mentioning about all the cool stuff Adobe Character Animator's update got recently.
Oh my god, well, I mean, the last time me and Jeff even fucked with it was still in beta, and we made some robot puppets. We were gonna test stream No Man's Sky back when No Man's Sky had just come out. You know, that whole amazing time. And in doing that, we learned a lot about it, and we're like, we'll come back to this when it's a bit more fleshed out. And man, just looking at it last night, holy crap! They have if you really aren't an artist, you can still take a photo from yourself and cartoonize yourself. It goes through a process that recognizes your face. And so you can make like a cartoon of yourself. So really, if you weren't a good digital artist, you could put makeup on or like cosplay, take the headshots for the puppet, and then you have your own cartoon self.
Yeah, and it's cool because it's not just animation software, right? It's a full-on facial motion capture software.
Yeah.
And you can set up pre-animations that you do in like Flash or any traditional animation software in Adobe Communicator, and then set hotkeys to trigger those animations during your stream too. Mm-hmm. So, me and Mike, we did some robot characters for the gaming stream we wanted to do. We had them actually overlaid in OBS. With green screen, so they were actually over the stream. Instead of showing ourselves on camera, we had these two animated robot characters that would be their own characters while we play. We even were trying to get voice modulation in to make them sound like robots.
Yeah.
Too. But but then when we were doing that, like Mike said, it was kind of archaic, just in the baby infancy stages, getting on its feet. But Adobe's come a long way with it, and especially now with all this live streaming going because of the internet exploding due to COVID. I mean, there's lots of fun stuff you can do with your live stream, including checking out Adobe Character Animator, because again, it's so easy to do. Make a puppet, trigger some buttons, and then it does all the facial capture of you smiling, you laughing, you talking, your lip sync, live as you talk. It's pretty cool. Now you're not gonna get like Toon Boom Harmony quality, like top line Disney or Rick and Morty quality animation out of it yet. But,
Right.
you know.
Yet.
Yeah, they're working on it.
We're gonna make that animate button that we've all been waiting for.
That's right. I want them to put that into Harmony, man. So
I love how that's a joke for people that don't know each other, animators that don't know each other, all make that joke.
Yeah. We're just waiting for it, and then I'll be out of a job.
That's right.
File,
It's actually-
animate. Get this. Now I gotta break it down into puppet parts. Puppet parts.
I wish Character Animator's recording interface was in Harmony, because honestly, being able to just like animate and talk your way through it and record your facial expressions and have it applied to a Harmony character just to get you a rough down at least, oh, huge.
I bet if you were good at scripting things, I know with us,
I bet.
like we have a person at work who does like a bunch of custom scripts for Harmony. But like if you set all your pieces of your face to different pegs and had a thing where it like would move the pegs to the
facial capture, yeah.
yeah, like if you put little bumps, like little
Probably do it.
things on your face to catch it, it might be able to like translate that to peg position.
And I know there's got to be open source facial capture stuff because, I mean, Instagram, Twitter, like all these places
Yeah,
have
yeah.
it now.
I think you can do some stuff kind of like that in After Effects. I think I've seen.
Actually, you know what? I think you can do that kind of stuff using Unreal.
Oh, did you see that new Unreal Engine 5?
Oh, I know,
Oh,
on
yeah?
running on the
Oh,
PS5.
yeah.
The live
No
render.
more polygon counts, no more triangle counts. They don't matter anymore. You can use full ZBrush models in-game now without having to dumb them down and use normal maps. It's, oh, I can't wait.
Wowie, zowie.
Yeah, blew me away. If you haven't watched it yet, go watch it. It's like a 10-minute video or something like that, but it's insane what
So
we can
gorgeous.
do now.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'll share it in the chat.
The chat.
Here. Okay. Yeah, I'll throw this to everybody in every chat. If you go to that link, that is the Unreal Engine
I should probably do all the mouse.
5, I guess now, eh? Running
Yeah,
PS5.
'tis the year we live in.
Yeah, it's quite impressive. So what you got there going on, Travis? You got Rough and Tumble actually at home, not in the ring?
This is Priscilla Possum, one of
Oh.
the people that they'll be fighting at the end of the pilot, who's watching on television the match that just happened.
Nice.
But this is, yeah, so she's just in her trailer, watching all this going down. Eating a big bowl full of cheese puffs. Maybe I should look up some trailer interiors.
You can't recall?
It's been a while.
Oh, and if anyone watching the stream is interested, the music you're hearing if you're watching on Twitch is actually updated on Twitch and through our Restream chat to say what's playing, and it's by independent artists who submit to their platform, who are all royalty-free on streams. But not only that, some of them are really good artists, and you can check them out. And I think we can give a link through our chat, so give that a look.
Mike, is Kim your mom?
Yes.
Aha. She says fascinating art.
Oh.
Fascinating art. Ha ha ha.
That's the best.
I love art.
Thanks, Mom.
So you guys gonna do a D&D thing for all your characters or just your DM?
I'd like to do that, and then, like, honestly, I'd do that for other people. In this age of, like, hey, we're gonna do everything online now. Oh, okay. I need the monies, and I'm an artist.
Yeah, I mean, I could make puppets no problem for Adobe.
You know what I mean?
If
Yeah.
anyone's interested, you know. Puppets, and they're nice and simple and easy to set up once you know the software, right?
Yeah, and I mean, I'm having fun with the. I haven't done anything that has like not really a mouth, but like tentacles in front of it. You know what I mean? So, just experimenting with making different mouth movements, and then like having its back to one. You know, all that jazz. Like it's interesting.
Yeah.
It'll just make me understand the anatomy better. Like, so you know, I'm learning as I'm drawing, anyways.
And you're doing the base drawing in Illustrator, or are you building it?
Yeah. Because it'll like directly translate to the animator. I can just drag it in.
That's right. They open Illustrator files directly. That's
Yeah, if you think it was good back
And
then.
Photoshop files too. Yeah, no kidding. And now they've got the control. You can actually buy, what's that external device Elgato made that's like a touchpad screen where you can set buttons on it.
Yeah.
It integrates
Stream
with,
Deck.
Character Animator. Yeah, the Stream Deck, that's what it was, yeah. It actually integrates with Adobe Character Animator. I was pretty impressed with that too. But, I mean, the Stream Decks are pretty expensive, so it's one of those accoutrements that
Yep.
you get if you're doing
That's
lots
exactly
of
it.
stuff with Animator, you know? Yeah, I'm watching their video for it right now. There's a lot of neat stuff. Rigging and everything seems to be pretty much the same, but the facial capture looks better and more precise now too.
I mean, they're constantly upgrading it too, so I'd love to talk with their team.
Yeah, okay.
Damn.
I'd like to come up with a cartoon idea that could use this. It's a simple enough show that it doesn't require a bunch of dynamic angles, because in most of the ideas that we all come up with, it's like, oh, let's do a wrestling show, so you have to show from all these crazy action scenes. Oh, let's do a unicorn detective show, where you have to go across the world to explore things.
You know who could have benefited from this back in the day? Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Oh, yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
I mean, they were pretty
There's a
much
streamer called
repurposed
Castlehead?
Hanna-Barbera animation.
That uses this. Castlehead.
Castlehead?
He actually looks pretty cool. He looks like he'd be on the show on Space Ghost.
Although I guess that would be weird if those Space Ghost characters actually moved like real people. That would be very scary.
I don't know. I'd be a fan of Brack.
I mean, all he has is like eyes.
Well, he had his own
and, like
show.
his jaw that moves around, I guess.
It's a brat
But,
show.
In general, most Hanna-Barbera characters I feel were never meant to move.
Not really,
Oh,
right?
Haji.
And then there's also a lawyer one that they did that was hilarious.
Yeah, Harvey Birdman.
Harvey Birdman, attorney
So
at
good.
law.
Oh, thank you.
You get that thing I sent you?
That thing that I sent ya.
Oh my
Yeah, it's a pretty good show. You know, I did C-Lab and all of them. I didn't really like them when they first came out, but as I got older, I started to appreciate them more. Aqua Teen Hunger Force too.
Oh my god. Meatball, it's for the homies, for the homies.
Oh,
I got a
can't
candy.
But I mean, all those cartoons, those are all Adult Swim too, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all kind of paved the way for things like Rick and Morty.
Man.
What we got going on here?
I got mouth movements. Yeah. I got a back to one. I'm gonna have to do some in-betweens, but I don't know how it supports that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know it has mouth movements particulars, but I don't know if it has that feature. Okay, now.
You're not going to need to do much with that.
Huh?
You're not going to need to do too much with that.
No,
'Cause it's
yeah,
just
honestly,
like
I could do, you know, I was thinking like something where his tentacles are all the way up, like, you know, he's like, oh my god, like that sort of thing, but yeah, you're right.
You should look through the mouth position options, like the typical mouth positions, and then maybe do ones that are similar. Like for the O position, you have all them kind of curling open and around for the O, you know?
Yeah, wow, actually, yeah. It didn't dawn on me.
The E, I think there's 12 that Harmony uses. I'm not sure how many character animator uses, but I know they have a list for. Here, I'll look it up for you.
I think I'm gonna, instead of drawing the eyes and then doing the eyebrows on top, I think I'm gonna just, no, because I think it still works where I need to have the eyebrows separate, huh? Yep.
You will, yes.
Yeah. So.
But that's not hard to do. If you blend the color of the built-in eyebrow to the skin and just have it open on the sides and the top a little,
yeah,
you can move it around in that space. Just don't do any shading behind it. That would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I'll do shading around the eyes so that way it has that depth, but yeah, have it the same color as the forehead.
Here, Mike, I'll throw these up here for the stream to see what I'm talking about too. But if you look up on the stream, Mike,
here in about
these are the
20 minutes
mouth
when it
positions.
loads.
Yeah. These are all the different mouth positions that Adobe Character Animator, I think, uses.
Let me see here.
I'll also share the actual image with you in Discord so you can just download it.
Oh yeah, I have that. Someone isolated all the mouth movements on like a little image on this Google.
Nice.
Yeah. There's a lot of variations too. I have it open here. But like they isolate the F and what S, J, K, S, H look like, and yeah. I wonder if I can show his beak. We'll see.
Thanks, Kim. Same, we're all talented. Oh, and she said she played some of your music on the stream, and you totally should. You should consider that.
My sister also stopped by on the stream. Hey, Leah.
Oh, nice. Hi, Leah.
Hello, Leah.
Hello.
Leah. That's fun to say.
Hello, Leah.
Hello, Leah.
There's a.
Welcome to Hello, Leah.
Hello, Leah.
Land of the Lowlias.
Oh. Okay, let's see. How would I? Raise
Marcus Potter. Hello, Marcus.
Oh,
Go
what's up,
Team
Marcus?
Vision.
How you doing, dude?
Yeah, you know Marcus?
Yeah, he's at the theater department at KU. What's up, man?
Oh, nice, homie.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. That's working pretty well.
Right.
Okay.
For any of those interested why I'm not streaming anything creative right now, it's because everything I have to do that's creative is writing, and I can't really show that and make it interesting. Plus, I don't want to give too much away.
You can show yourself braving the white paper, and beating it.
That's right.
That's the challenge, is breaking that white.
It's a mind map. I
Yeah.
prefer mind maps.
Everyone's like, look, he's checking the thesaurus. He's gonna find a different word for the word.
Caught you! I caught you red-handed.
What's he gonna? Oh, he's writing someone's character actions.
Next up will be more freaking script breakdowns, so we can get to storyboard. It's gonna be the kind of dull part, but. Okay, what's going on there, Nat? Over the shoulder shot.
Yes, that's right. We've got Lady Unicorn talking to the Pocket Watch Knight.
Nice.
And just figuring
Over
out.
the shoulder.
I love a pocket unicorn.
Medium close. Pocket unicorn. Wouldn't that be great? It's like those the miniature hippo that hit the internet by storm years ago.
Cool. Okay, so there's eyes 1. Now we gotta do left and right. Okay. Good thing I don't really have to do much. Just move it to the left.
That's right.
Wait, no. That's right. You isolate. They do iris tracking for you. So I just need to make those a new layer.
Yeah, and I think you can add custom layers for tracking now too.
Like
and
replacement
I think you can do,
images.
Yeah, and I think
Okay.
like highlights too on eyes can be animated too. I'm not sure. I would test around with the models before I get too deep into
for
that
sure, yeah.
layering, but at least all you have to do is update the model in Illustrator by grouping things, and it'll automatically change it over to Character Animator. It's like a live link to your file.
Color this guy.
That's right.
Okay.
And you guys have any questions for us there watching? Feel free to ask. Involve us. Tell us about what you're working on. That's right. He's with the... Oh, Mark is the New York Repertory Theater. An extremely talented director and producer. Well, that is great.
Yeah,
I'm so glad
to
you're
say
watching
the
and checking it
least. To say the least.
out.
Amazing guy that. I had the pleasure of meeting him and speaking with him at this last semester at KU.
Nice. Yeah, it's too bad things got all locked down.
It's
Before
okay.
you're
We
gonna
made
make your-
we made it work. Well, I mean, I can come back. You know,
Yeah.
so it's not too bad. Okay, cool.
Check how the stream is doing.
Right. Oh, that works really well. Thank you for that, Jeff.
What was that?
I
Sorry, I was checking the stream.
No, doing the eyebrows the same color.
Mm.
The way I'm layering this, it's gonna go. Turn out
Oh, I
really
see.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yes. Mm.
See, it's just about the shape, right? You just gotta move the shape around, and then you have a bit of outlining to define it, but you can still have it blend in.
Yeah.
Sometimes, especially with characters like that guy, since there's a lot of detail, you can do the forehead lines too, and then have them morph with the.
I wonder if
eyebrows
it.
up and down.
That's gonna be interesting, is seeing if I can do a morph option, and like what I can. I honestly would like to draw it, just because, but just to see if there's a morph option that allows you to like. It looked pretty decent in terms of changing lines, because that stuff, you know, I remember like back in Flash, it wasn't quite clean.
Yeah. I think you can do like a freeform bone or a freeform kind of like controller, if you will, and you can add it to follow some of the facial animation. I just don't remember. Mind you, last time I used it, it was basically just out of beta.
Okay, let's see here. I need more octopus pictures. So I can get this guy right.
That's right. It's good to have a reference. Make it accurate.
You're like an octopus, an illid,
Illithid.
illithid would have illithid. That's a
Illithid.
would have a lot of fun and enjoyment out of putting their head in a jar, like the octopus do. Just like,
That'd be a
I need
great
some
little
place to
emote
chill.
for him. He just takes the jar, puts it on his head.
Nice.
Funk.
create layer handles and tool handles and pins and dragger tools and stuff, but I'm not sure if you can attach them to automated facial movement. I think you have to stick to their assigned template for the face.
That's okay. We'll find a workaround. There's always creative solutions. Like almost, it replaces it with an entire new puppet just for one thing.
I mean, you gotta think that there must be some kind of morphing tools there for imagery, for things like facial lines and artwork like that, because if you take a picture of yourself or a piece of artwork and turn it into a puppet in there, it morphs and makes it work. So, I don't know. I'd have to mess around with it again, set up a whole new character in it.
Got it. Okay. Get in there. Get in that line work. What are you doing outside of there? Get in there. Okay. That mouth done. Now this one.
Great Thicken resource, Adobe Character Animator for new users. We're going to share that in the Restream channel, or our Discord channel. That should push it out to everybody across all of our platforms.
Wow, look at that
Everyone wants to learn.
automation. Jeff set
right.
that up.
That should that's good. Some good tutorials on getting started with Character Animator. And Mike, I should take a look at. Kind of
Yeah,
breaks
I
down
was,
the features.
remember that channel we were looking at that was like the only channel available at the time?
Those two guys.
yeah,
who are doing
they're
their
still
live
doing it.
show? Yeah.
They're still doing it, but they
Nice.
also have great, wow, they have like really good tutorials. I was watching it, which is why I got interested in building it again.
Nice.
They make it really approachable, so. Totally messed that up. Okay.
I love how disapproving the Pocket Watch Knight looks in that thumbnail.
Yeah.
Alright. He's about to lop off the horn of his enemy. Next panel.
Oh, nice.
Alright, horn, you're coming with me.
Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break. You'll probably hear me milling around the background on Ash Stream though, but I will be right back.
Just heard a loud fuck. Alright, now let's go back to the eye layer. Let's cover these guys. Let's do good.
These boards I'm working on right now are going to be super rough for those who are watching.
Yeah, I always feel the need to mention that too.
Yeah, it's like everyone's been pretty. I imagine he's been pretty spoiled by very clean boards. It's like I get to see how they start out, which is very, very loose.
Yep.
I think that helps a lot of artists, though. Honestly, seeing even like the artist Akira Toriyama was he tweeted out him drawing Goku from base, and it's like, oh, okay, so like it's never starts pristine. It just never starts that way, and I think people get disheartened by the fact that the final product looks so good and they don't know the process.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I am greatly endeared by this possum I'm drawing. Because she finishes watching her wrestling show and immediately starts running to find her big sister who's an alligator and knocking everything over as she's doing it. Just running over the coffee table, knocking over like soda and stuff. And being like, "Hey sis,
Hi, sis.
where you at? I know who we're gonna be wrestling next week."
Wrestling. You want to wrestle?
So cute.
There we go. Okay. So those are done, those are done, those are done, those are done. Alright, let's do... Yeah, let's get this cape thing going. Then I have to do all the head turns! Yay!
Woo!
I should probably do those next, actually, before I get too into it. Head turn time!
A lot of work, but they're satisfying.
Gotta name my layers. Yeah, this won't be too tricky. I get to have fun with like the shape of it too, which is great because he's like an octopus guy. Okay, so let's get that new layer. Let's just set up the guides real quick. Actually, we'll just move him. Make a duplicate. That's what we'll do. We'll make a duplicate. See. Okay.
Definitely very far from figuring out how this background's going to work entirely, but kind of been sketching this couch, like imagining how they would have a couch with this like giant, huge alligator and this little possum share a couch. So it's like a bunch of pillows on one side and then just like a giant like crevice on the other.
Oh no!
And I'm like, ooh, at some point I'll make a more polished version, but right now it's like, oh yes, that'll be a fun thing to add into their living situation.
That's really cute. Well thought out, Travis.
I don't mean it to be on that layer. No, no, no. Okay. It's locked.
Oh, hi, friends. Who is Jay Grindle? Anybody recognize that handle?
It's Justin Grindle,
Ah.
the man, the myth, the legend. He's a buddy of mine that we've been D&D'ing with. He's a great DM.
Ooh. Awesome.
Doing it forever.
Forever and ever.
Forever, ever, forever, ever. Should be about right for a head turn. So, yeah, all right. Hi, Grindal. This is your guy. The Illithid, and what I'm doing now is I am making all of the different parts for the puppet so that when you turn your head and stuff, it will follow.
Nice.
And your bed.
Yeah, I was just talking earlier. I don't know if you could hear or not, but like the idea of like the couch that Priscilla Possum and Allie the Greater Gator Gibson share must be like, you know, a big crevice in one couch and then like a bunch of like pillows on the other. Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
What was the name again?
Allie the Greater Gator Gibson.
Ah, Allie the Greater Gator Gibson. In this corner, Allie the Greater Gator Gibson.
Exactly.
Weighing in at 2 tons. What is she doing in the ring? That's it. Okay. Now mouth movements to the side. Okay, so we got flipping. Yeah, I just did it. And I'm just gonna reflect it. Well, yeah. For the most part, anyways. I'll reflect it and then change the little parts. Copy pasta, as it were. Copy pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows, Jeff? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Jeff.
I know we were talking earlier about shows that would do well with like a facial recognition limited kind of thing. A show like Dr. Katz would have been really great with, would work really well for that kind of thing. Just, yeah, it's just like, you know, because it's mostly just back and forth, them sitting on a couch being like, and then just comedians talking on a therapy couch. These talking heads.
Now playing Pretzel Rocks.
Pretzel Rocks.
There's a Goldie, but a goodie?
With a name like that.
Oh, I thought that was the name of a band. I was like, I don't know this.
Fingers.
Oh, even better. Fingers!
No.
Oh, my Lanta. Chicago? Is that what you said? Oh my god!
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I like how it looks like he's holding a carrot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Just he's like watching the TV and then it's like eating stuff. Well, I guess times will be a little off of those things. Eating snacks, then jumping over the coffee table and doing like a flip over the couch. Yeah. And then next we'll have her like kind of on her back, like upside down, like having just fallen off the couch. And she'll get back up and keep looking for her sister.
Don't say the time. I don't want to know the time. Come on, Stuart.
Look what I can do.
Look what I could do. Yay!
Yay.
Let me draw.
I can't listen and draw at the same time.
Whip yourselves!
No.
Okay. I think I'm supposed to do eyebrows individually as well. I think, if I remember right. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. So I was looking up how to do this. I need to get a DVI because then you need to, what you need to do if you want to do it through Zoom or something like that, say like, and that's what we use for D&D, in order to put out your video output as the character animator output, you need a DVI that'll process, that you can send to, that it will then become a DVI signal, right? So and those guys that made the tutorial already have links for that. Yeah, it's great. Exactly. Pretty fucking cool. Did you almost say mediocre? Is that I'm pretty sure this guy is over here saying mediocre. Okay. Okay, mister, I have a glove for my drawing. Okie dokie.
Got them gloves.
Yeah.
Huh.
Remember you convinced me to get one. Yeah.
I love mine. They're awesome. Yeah.
Oh, they do that? Or that's not... I thought that was just me, like, pressing really hard. A side effect. A little bit of both, yeah.
All you have to do is make sure you spray soap, I guess, on your window.
Spray soap.
Your hand.
Gotta draw a big circle.
Yeah. Just hot and pale.
Oh no. I did a dome.
No, yeah, that'd be fun. I'll probably just cut straight to it, because like previously she's like jumping, so it's gonna be like she's gonna be like sis, and then like flump, and then just cut to her being like all upside down and stuff. Yes. Yay. Couch there. Probably gonna pan out from this spot and get into like some like weird multi-plane, like getting into the kitchen kind of thing. We'll see. I should probably not make it too complicated.
You only hurt yourself!
It's true. And like I think in this shot what I have in mind is pretty much just her starting out in this pose and then kind of like getting herself right back up and then kind of moving towards camera. A lot of it's just going to be like the tricky thing of like she's in the living room right now of this trailer and like she's going to like walk forward into this kitchen space. So there'll be some like weird Z-depth thing that I'll have to figure out. But as far as what she'll be doing, it'll be pretty.
Nice. Okay,
How
now.
she's gonna flip over.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yep. Walking away. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
Trying to get the angle looking right. Background? Yeah. Hmm. Should we be centered or off to the side? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew the horizon was in a weird spot just there. Bring it down. Yeah, let's see.
My cam? Am I?
There's been-
Nope. I wasn't. I was labeling all of my layers, so you kind of get in a trance. Oh, but we could have gone with the master ventriloquist bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got base head right, and then I'll just duplicate these layers. Flip them! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha!
Ooh.
Yarr!
Ooh.
Yeah.
My privilege, my privilege, my privilege, my privilege. To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be
Ooh.
Yep, that happened.
Yep.
Yarg! His garden!
Garden. Yep.
Dark. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Preach.
Ooh, stop it.
Can't believe people actually eat those.
All nipples.
Something like with the nipples. Okay. Oh my god. Draw a nipple monster! Okay, Eric. We'll draw the fifth one.
It would be kind of
That's
cool
a
if
very
we,
dangerous
if we
thing to
all
be
did
doing.
one. That is the question.
Well, that's kind of up to you as the artist to figure out, isn't it? Oh, okay. Yeah, Eric. You did it, Eric. You did it.
Is it like a beholder in D&D, except instead of eyes, it's nipples?
Uh,
A big floating orb full of nipples.
No! Nay!
shooting laser beams. Makes me think of Rocko's Modern Life and Really Really Big Man.
Hello,
who had his
Heffa.
who had his nipples of the future that would shoot out into your eyes. And you would see the future.
Oh my god. I can't do this without my glove. Disinterested. Unsubscribe.
When did this become an advertisement? Ooh.
Monster.
Yes, I believe the formula is circle, circle, dot, dot. Yes, yes, yes. I feel like if you had like an ancient Greek character who is made entirely of nipples, their name would be Areolus.
Oh my god.
My name is Areolus. Oh wow.
Oh, look at you. Cool. Got
He's gonna miss.
Oops. Oh. 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 Hey, cool. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. Yeah. Got them head turns.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah, that's kind of long, man.
Oh. 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 Now these are the 3/4. I gotta do a whole nother turn. Yep. I did it. Okay. Let's do. Just pull it out. Oops. No, all I have to do is side, and I'm good to go. Honestly. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, I get to play the shapes for sure.
Styling and
Yep.
profiling.
Cool. Alright, let's move that back so it's right aligned. Because the one thing I remember, right, maybe they changed this. You had to pretty much have all of your turns on the peg, in the same area on the Illustrator file if you wanted it to. Are you telling me that I could? Okay. Then I don't have to worry about. Yeah, that's good. I don't have to worry about trying to guess what the turn's gonna be. I can actually align my layers so I can pay more attention to being on the same line, as it were. Alright, let's finish the front. Line at least.
Serenity is sleeping on the couch beside me and she's snoring so loud. Can you guys hear that? I wish you could hear it.
Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah, look at that. That's nice.
Look, that's nice.
That's nice.
Nice.
Nice. Does it have a big mouth there that I see? Because I was thinking, like, of the morphology of this monster, and I'm like, how does the mating happen of two nipple creatures?
Hey, yeah!
My first thought was, how did they do it?
Professional animator. It won't be too hard. There's only like 2 nodes, right?
The nipple creature gets into a defensive position whenever
Oh,
it gets
no.
cold. I imagine if it gets cold, it's like a pufferfish. It just all this.
It contorts itself into a ball. This is also known as titty twisting. Can't tell who said that on Twitch chat here from Restream. I think it was Eric. Sure.
Oh, my mom's chiming in asking about which monster I'm talking about mating. Talking about this. Just drawing a nipple monster there, as you can see.
Should have just drawn Eric.
That would have been hilarious.
This background to be more claustrophobic. So open. I want this to be a tight trailer. I need to have more things for her to knock over by happenstance. Yeah, in this case, yeah, she's just like knocking over stuff constantly. Cause it's funny. But yeah, and like, so that's like, it'd be good if she had more stuff over. The script calls out for a snack bowl and a lamp. I mean, it could be anything that she's going into. Lobby, or what's it, a galley-style kitchen. She's also very small. I guess she's technically bigger than Ruff is, but not that much.
Ah, your concerns are valid.
Oh, Hungry Wrestler. No, this is Priscilla the Possum, and she's gonna go tell her sister, the alligator wrestler, about their upcoming match, and she's just kind of running through the trailer, calling out for her and stuff, trying to find her. But soon she will know exactly where she is when she hears a loud, like, whatever sound it makes when a tree is being uprooted. Maybe everything in the trailer kind of jostles. And she's like, oh, there she is. She's outside.
No.
It looks really fun.
No such thing when it comes to nipple creatures. Look what you've done for yourself, Jeff. You now can understand the anatomy of inanimate creatures instantly. No, I can't. I can't. I physically cannot. As you heard, I cannot. just gonna go back to the onion on top. Come again? No. Oh.
That's valid.
There we go. I know, instead of having just... I'll have her climb up on the table and not think so. Here's this.
Yes. And have fun while doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solving mysteries.
Yep. Solving crimes and mysteries.
Yeah.
So Jeff, in this shot, the llama's going to come in and take a bite of grass. And the farm, was it always in the background, or is it just sort of like sprouted up recently? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so the next panel there's a farm.
Once done with this damn, whatever you call it, collar? Collar? We'll call it a collar.
Oh yes, a joke. I feel like. Oh yes.
Oh lord, it's coming.
I'm decorating their kitchen, and I put on the wall, instead of live, laugh, love, it's lift, laugh, shove.
Nice.
That's amazing.
I guess this is what a wrestler has on
That's
their wall.
hilarious.
I was going to draw a turkey on the table, but I'm like, wait a minute, it's Animal World.
A human on the table?
Yeah, a living creature, a person, a fellow being. Yeah, it's always tricky when you're dealing with Animal Worlds. Like, wait,
What is acceptable to eat? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Pokemon where like, yeah, Magikarp, we eat that. Everybody eats that.
Slowpoke tails are a delicacy. I guess that's not immediately like an animal as a big thing you could eat. I guess like mac and cheese, or food stuff. I don't know, just Google food and get ideas.
And get hungry.
Ah, okay. Worth it, but I hate myself. Okay.
Ooh, Jello. Yes. Put a big Jello. The most important nipple of all.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Getting gross? Ugh.
So much
Yeah.
skin. Oh yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. Labeling your layers is important. New layer. New layer. Final Photoshop file. Isildur!
Taking a quick 5. Be right back. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. Ha 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 ha, sweat.
Ha ha ha! No neck. Oh, look at all them nipples. Is the entire being of strengths or weaknesses? It is a creature that knows nothing but chafed. The chafing. Yes, so good. Ooh, this is like this is the part when like the whole trailer just kind of like gets this rumbling going on. So she's like foot in the gelatin and standing on a sandwich, and then it's like sis, and then it's like and everything kind of bounces, and the jello will jiggle.
Oh, that is so disturbing. Oh, wow. Ugh.
It turns out they're all just little hats, little cowboy hats. It's like, howdy, 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 lifts a hat, milady.
My lord.
Yeah, we were very good. We have been awfully quiet today. Just imagine like a pro-level gamer or something like that, and someone just behind him shushing every time he was like, "Oh, look at this! Oh, shh! It's me. Yeah, but it's me, your boy, here at the library. Shh. Make sure to like, comment, and shh." I do like the idea of the Jello. I guess both in the boards and out of them, alright? But well, let's see. Having a POV of this Jello. Yeah, kind of having it to give it some of that wobble. Yeah. I was saying I'm gonna do this, and then I'm like, oh geez, I don't think I'm gonna do this. I can do it. Anything is possible. Anything. Thinking of things like trailer parks and possums reminds me of back when Pokemon Sword and Shield was getting hyped, and thinking like, oh, you know, they pick different areas of the world kind of and develop all these Pokemon off of them, and I was like, we're gonna make a Pokemon region based on the American South. Be like possums and like, I don't know, like an old stack of tires. Be like the broken down car that's in front of someone's house, but it's a Pokemon. Yeah. It's some jingly keys. Good. Good, good. Ooh. Yeah. Not the yeah. Oh, Princess Bride jokes.
Oh. Wow.
It just wants to be loved. Yeah, that's looking good. I mean, as good as a nipple monster can look, I guess.
Yeah. Ugh, I barely look at it.
Glorious. Very good.
One of a kind, that's for sure. But then that's sad for the nipple monster. Now you must draw a partner.
Make him do a dance. Sing for me, my angel of music. Aha, now he dance. You do a shuffle. You do a truffle shuffle. Mm. Hey, Eric R. Got to see to see their creation come to life. Weird science.
Yes, definitely. At least a background character.
Yeah.
uh,
How can we make it more creepy? Ah! Yeah, what? Oh, we have to track all the nipples.
Because you don't want to screw it up and have it.
You can't come back with that. Ooh, you gotta get them highlights. Blowy eyes.
hmm.
Share them psychic waves. Yeah, totally. Maybe. Yeah, get them plugs. Okay. The trailer. Check out this new trailer for my cartoon.
Ah, nice. Awesome. Yep. Loud, but so worth it.
Making mouths. Don't give us any lips. Making the mouths. Yep, got that trailer. Wow. First choir. Oh, yeah, look at that llama. That's good.
Yeah, so cute.
Is there any premise in Fortnite that involves it having anything to do with a 2-week period of time?
Fortnite.
Well, a fortnight means 2 weeks. Oh, really? Yeah. So I'm like, so I keep being like, what are these kids doing with their 14 days? Yeah. Oh no, wrong layer. Oh, rip.
Yeah, I've noticed that from time to time. Catsup.
Put this door on the other side. For the one to make the 180 rule work better in my head. Yeah. Now she's gonna open the door screen right. That way, when the next shot is her in the profile she's facing right, the door won't be covering her basically. Screw it. doing good. Well, I say it's been doing good. I guess I haven't been listening all this. I wouldn't actually know if it was working good, but I'll take the. All right. Huh? Neat.
Yeah.
I wonder if farm. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. COVID 420. Pantene.
I guess when you have an octopus face, I guess you have to have. I mean, think about how many tentacles you got. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You are this is now. What the hell am I looking at? Another mouth to feed. It's super rough, and I'm like, that's not a hand. That's not a hand.
Tis a fine hand.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Hello, it's James. Yeah, he worked with us at Bardell. Yeah. Nice seeing ya. Yeah. Yeah. Listen.
To be fair.
Oh yeah. I always use my own ink. Ooh. Out of the trailer and into the mud, but it's swamps. Yep. What are you doing in my swamp? Donkey. Nah.
Nice.
Neither the isosceles nor the what is it? Oh, forgetting. Yep, they're very sharp. Yeah, I would imagine. They got that sharp point on them. Full triangle. Hey. Very obtuse humor.
Nope. Too good for you guys. Nah. It ain't so bad. Oh, you're cutting out there. Say that again, Jeff. Whisper that again. Uh-huh.
Oh, it's the jump scare. Yeah.
Yeah. We should make merchandise like stickers or.
Yes. Did you have the nipple dream again? Nipple mark. These boards very loose, like trees. Little broccoli trees. Yeah, I'll clean it up later. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to do some proper storyboards so I can put some actual oomph into these. Oof. Whoa.
Tree twisting, moving around. Oh, what does it mean?
There's a storm a brewing. Kind of looks like it's dancing, actually.
Storyboard. Okay. I do have a script for Rough and Tumble, and for some scenes, like I have a very clear idea of like how I want a lot of the shots to look. But some parts, I think, like in this one, I haven't thought about for a long time. I'm kind of rediscovering what I kind of want out of a lot of the different shots. So in this case, I'm like, oh yeah, like Priscilla Possum splashes down into the mud outside, and then we kind of pan to the tree line in silhouette form, and then like we see the tree moving, and then it's like close up of the roots being ripped out, and then we see that it's like Allie the Greater Gator Gibson like ripping a tree out of the ground. But like, yeah, I'm kind of rediscovering and kind of blessing what I had in mind originally when I wrote the script down, so it's like, aha, this would be cool. With a glimpse of a big scaly leg in the side of the screen. Like, for her to be able to see her foot, probably. She's pulling this tree out. Yeah, yeah. All one shot, I think. Very big dynamic panning up of the tree getting ripped out, being held by this giant alligator. What's that? Everyone needs to know what that Jello's up to. It's important to the story.
Jello character would be really cute, actually. Just a little wiggly Jello cup with legs.
Oh yeah! Whoa, 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 whoa! It says as it wobbles around. You can hold a bunch of stuff inside the gelatin like a gelatinous cube does.
Yeah, totally.
Want me to hold on to that for you?
Time, Betsy.
Ugh. Oh, looking good. Look at them zigzag tentacles.
I don't know, but it looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, collars are hard.
Whew. Yeah.
incoming caller. Oh yeah. The nipples. So many.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, my. Yeah. Here come the nightmares. And you made it worse. Yep. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Jelly Filler Killer.
Ooh.
Such a good name.
That's fun. Ooh.
That's right. Or present timeline.
Script originally calls for a power slam. I'm gonna go for a German suplex instead. Oh, the Irish whip. Yeah. It's always funny having like watched a lot of wrestling as research for this, just like how, yeah. And it always amazes me how, I mean, I guess it's their job to know, but the commentators, because they have to remember not only all the wrestling moves, but they have to remember that like every wrestler tends to have their own moveset.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're like, oh, there he goes with the, I don't know, the, I think of some other wrestling move, like, I don't know, what was Samoa Joe's, the Swanton Bomb, or like the, there's like the Eclipse, and all these other, like, super moves. Ooh. Ah. That's pretty fun. Well, that's nice. Ooh, yes.
You're welcome.
No. Me making myself laugh at my own art, being like, this alligator, it's an alligator in a nightdress suplexing a tree.
Wow.
It's like, what the heck am I doing? It's art.
This entire time I had my audio muted from my mic like an idiot.
Aww.
So no one caught my intro or Twitch Pixel stuff and none of what I was saying to you guys.
Oh wait, for the whole stream or just like recently?
Damn it.
Recently, I
Keep
guess.
an eye on that.
Yeah, not the whole thing, right, Jeff?
What was that?
It wasn't for the whole stream, right?
No, just for when I took my break onward, so the last hour
Yeah.
or so.
Aw.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Ah.
I apologize, everyone. Alright. That being said, let me flip over here, talk about our our streamer tags here for everybody again. Yeah, so for everyone who's watching or going to be watching this later, you can follow any of our artists on their streams. Either on Twitch, you can follow them, or you can find them on their social media streams, which you can see on the screen now. You can also follow our Twitch official channels, which are also listed there. Be sure to subscribe to them and share us around, as this is all about growing our artists and their audiences, and so that we can continue together making animated series and animated ideas, and keep drawing on our live stream here with you guys. So make sure to follow them, make sure to share them around, make sure to follow us, make sure to share us around, and yeah, I'll let you guys get back to your arting.
It's art time.
Art.
Arting, not farting. But I'm sure there's some of that too. Yeah. Too bad.
Speaking of taking a break, I will be right back, gentlemen.
It's very rough, but it works very well. Ha ha ha! I am so great. Or just all the I'm just playing the boards out, like flipping through them, and I'm like, aha! The drawings are very rough and shoddy, but they communicate what I'm trying to say. That's all I can hope for.
Yep.
Yeah. Or at least they communicate what they're trying to me.
Yeah.
Have returned, and I have unmuted myself. Learning from my mistakes. Not a goddamn Pokemon. Aren't you though?
Ellie's almost weaves to be some kind of different animal when she's upside down drawn like this.
Oh, yeah?
Almost like a shark or a banana or something.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, I think it's a shark.
I mean, you're pulled in pretty tight too, so that.
Yeah, it's very tight. We go from like this very wide shot. Get the stream up. Goes from like super wide, very far away, and then like suddenly cut very much close back in, where she's just like, "What are you doing up so late?" Ooh, I think I have a good idea how to not have to animate her letting go of the tree and moving around.
Yeah.
Or at least not much. The power of the cutaway, or the reverse shot. We'll cut back to Priscilla, with maybe a little bit of Allie in the foreground, kind of getting out of this position. Like, I don't have to watch her letting go of this tree and doing a whole bunch of stuff.
Smirch.
Nobody want to do that and draw all that.
Nope.
Except
be
a
efficient.
schmuck. It's amazing how you can keep working on such a craspy looking character at first, like a nipple monster. And as soon as you add some shading and highlight to it and some detail, it becomes like an amazing, cool character.
Yeah.
But still a nipple monster. But still.
But still, butt lasers. Gotta get that nipple monster merch line going. Everyone's
Yeah.
gonna want. It's like a stress ball.
It's
The
like-
nipple monster, and you squeeze them, and
It kind of reminds me of like a mascot you'd see at the end of a show for a company that produced the show, you know? Like Nipple Monster, grr, arg, you know? That, yeah, exactly. Nipple Monster Productions presents.
Oof.
Alright, that's enough Nipple Monster for me. That's right.
What about the rest of us?
You're just gonna have to Jones off the Nipple Monster you had. Okie day. Nice.
Oh yeah, looks
Oh,
good.
jeez.
Wow, dude. That's epic.
I wonder if he likes his fish as a steak or filleted. At least Travis laughed.
Aw.
Sarcastic laugh.
I wonder how much. I guess they do a fair amount of mind flaying. I'm like laying one's mind.
Playing one's mind is not as simple as one would think.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Ooh, the Rama's getting to the portal.
That's right.
Step through that a bit, Nat. Back and forth.
Yeah.
Line.
Definitely need to work with the perspective on this scene, but
Yeah, I'll give you a hand on that, and we'll make some notes on it once we get there.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
that-
grass falling out of her mouth. That's great.
Yeah. What? The next one I'm about to do is one of my favorites. When she's sticking her head through the portal, it's so cute.
Yeah. So adorable.
Oh nice.
Let's see here. Yeah, super close up of a llama having a craziest experience of its life.
I love the shot in the Portal 2 where she's like splayed out entirely, her front legs and back legs, and just like falling. It's so adorable.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Whose footprints were these? What was that noise? I love this stream because it forces me to sit down and do work on stuff.
Same. So hard to get me to try.
That's the spirit. Minutes left, guys. Another long day of work, almost complete.
4 to 6 already.
Yeah.
And this time, the only thing that went wrong with the stream was me! Yay! One step closer. It's not good when the producer forgets to unmute his mic. Well, it's like when we were making
Produce the sound.
we were filming our live action show years ago doing 4 villains, and we'd always have to make sure we had the audio rolling because several times we did a whole shoot and the audio was not running.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, that's how you got punched in the face if you said that during 4 villains. Yeah. That was a no-no phrase.
We'll have to figure it out eventually, but I'll have to probably get an Elgato gaming card. But we should all do a video game stream at some point where we all just sit around playing games as well and chat.
That would be fun.
'Cause you game on your PC mainly, don't you, Travis?
I got PC and Switch, but yeah, I got the good PC.
Nice. And Mike, you're on PC pretty much exclusively these days, aren't you? Only issue with the PlayStation's you got to get the extra capture card. The Elgato capture card, so you can stream it to your computer to throw through OBS. Yeah, I gave mine away to another guy. He said he and his wife were gonna do a live stream. I don't think they ever did.
Oh. Maybe they're doing it right now.
Allie the Greater Gator Gibson saying, "Well, bless my stars."
Yeah, bless my stars. Something like that, I assume.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. Her drink of choice, her brand. Gatorade.
But it has to be spelled A-I-D, not A-D-E. It's just like a bottle of swamp water, so if anyone else drinks it, they're like, "Wah!"
So good.
She's like, "This is delicious."
Reminds me of home. Put more socks and Gatorade. Swamp juice.
No one's buying your drinks, even though they are made by you.
Oh, it took a second there. I got that. Bye.
Okay, you have the canvas turned while you're making the portal shot, so it's almost like the whole world is spinning while you're drawing it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
The possum's looking quite a matter of fact right now.
Yeah. She's like, y'all shouldn't be training this hard for those two.
You do that too well.
Like, at last it's time for my southernness to activate.
Southernness, activate!
Crack open a cold one!
So you're out in, are you still in Kansas? Yeah, you're out in Kansas still, right? Yeah. And where are you right now, Travis?
Atlanta.
You are in Atlanta. All right, because Bento. That's right. Still working Bento still, yeah?
Yep. I think we just, I'm trying to make sure I don't say anything I'm not supposed to say.
Yep.
I finished up with, I'm hopeful I finished up with all my Paradise PD stuff, and, ooh, new things on the horizon.
Nice.
Ooh. New things.
New things. Hopefully I'll be animating less, or fewer genitals this time.
Wow.
I remember the one that I never expected to do is the Harmon Quest Season 2 when Fondue drops his trowel
Yeah.
in front of everybody, and I had to animate him dropping the toilet paper first, teddy bear and then
Paint my balls.
yeah, paint my balls.
I'm gonna paint a picture of your balls or on the
Yeah.
paint on my balls.
Oh right, they gave me that shot too. You're right. I was talking about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one where he's in the tent of magical items and he drops his trowel in front of them
that
to
one.
take a
Yeah,
dump
yeah.
in the room. Yeah, you're right. I
Yeah.
also had to do the painting his balls one. I forgot
Yeah,
about
you
that.
had all the balls.
They gave me all the ball shots. I mean, to be fair, they were the money shots.
Yes. That's what the audience came to see.
That's right.
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
that's nice. Very cool.
Kind of works actually. full screen.
Oh.
Hopefully it works. So much detail. I love his collar is very like Spawn's cape. Very Todd McFarlane.
Oh yeah.
Psychic power! Psychic power. Mighty Morphin psychic power, yeah.
Psychic. Psychic ability.
Alright, that pretty much marks the end of our stream, guys. Look at that, another one down. So I just want to thank everybody who came into the chat and said hi and asked us some questions and hung out and inspired us and we inspired them and it was all awesome and that's exactly what we're trying to do here. So again, make sure you follow us around the web. As you can see up in the top corner with my screen, we have the Twitch Virtual Studios tags there. After I have done speaking and we end our stream, I will leave on the splash screen, which has all of the follow information for Instagram and Twitter for all of our artists. Again, on behalf of myself, Twitch Virtual Studios, Natalie Harvey, Mike Refree, and Travis Fowler, we want to say thank you for supporting us and share and spread us around like the plague.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Not
Too
with
soon.
Corona.
It's during, Jeff. Come on. That's right. Anyway, so we'll be back next week, next Saturday, live streaming again as we work on our cartoon ideas, comic book ideas, anything creative that we want to build as a studio together. And we hope that you guys will join us again there. And make sure you follow our artists individually on Twitch and on their social profiles as well, not just Twitch Pixel, because they deserve the support. So thanks again, guys. It's been great hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you guys take it easy. Bye.